Welcome back to the Union Chronicle. Tom List here, your PEA president, with a bunch of news since I've spoken with you last. We have a ballot issue number. 4A will be the issue number for our mill levy override. And we've decided that not a lot of people understand what a mill is, or a levy is, or an override is. So we've decided that on our literature from now on, we're going to use the term Educator Pay Initiative. And if you haven't been following the news, our school board is going to the voters this November to ask for $18 million to go to salaries for classified and certified, not for administrators, and some money for mental health and school safety as well. So what are the reasons for doing this? Well, as you know, if you're an educator in Colorado, our pay has fallen to among the lowest of all 50 states. And PSD gets the lowest per pupil funding of any district. We're a floor-funded district. There's about 12 of us, actually, that are floor-funded districts. And for the first time in recent history, our neighboring communities, including Loveland and Greeley, have higher starting salaries than Poudre School District. So what would this money be used for? Well, first of all, it would be used for raising the beginning salary, and then that salary increase flows throughout the salary schedule. I've gotten a lot of questions from folks about, well, you know, I'm a mid-career teacher or a late-career teacher. How much is my raise going to be? And I can tell you this, if we don't get this passed, your raise will be zero. We know that for certain. But what it will be percentage-wise is unclear, because it does have to go through the negotiations process if we are victorious in getting this through the election this November. So that's what this message is about today. We need your help. You know, I've talked a lot about 35 to Thrive. Those numbers are based on the fact that every one of us, over 1,200 of us PEA members, work hard to get this thing passed. Yep, even you. We need every single person. So let me tell you what's coming up. This Thursday, the 19th, at Twin Silo Park. That's the park that's the new park just south of Fossil Ridge. From about 4 until 7 o'clock, we will be having our campaign kickoff. Now, parking can be kind of tough in the park area, so it works well if you park up in the Fossil Ridge High School lot and then walk on over. We'll be in the picnic shelter furthest to the west in the park. You can pick up yard signs. You can sign up for canvassing and phone banking and logistical support for our walks. There will be some guest speakers. And then every half hour we'll do training sessions on what our message is, what our talking points are, how to use Minivan on canvassing. We do paperless canvassing. We just drop off our lit piece, and then you will record all the information about the door knock on your telephone, and also about raising donations. Now, walking is easy. I know a lot of you said, well, I'll help, but I just don't want to knock on doors. You should try it. It's fun, and you get your first couple in, and you feel like, yeah, I like talking to people about being an educator in Poudre School District. We always send our walkers out in pairs. You will be thoroughly trained. We'll feed you breakfast and send you on your way. Now, here's the deal. The two major walks will be on Saturday, October 12th and Saturday, October 19th. The 12th is the Saturday before people will receive their ballots in the mail, and then on the 19th we can begin our GOTV, or get out the vote, or ballot chasing as we like to call it. And we will be walking on the other Saturdays as well. I know I've gotten a lot of requests to go out and walk a packet from folks who really are ready to get going. Please, if you want to walk a packet and you don't want to wait until the 12th, would love to have you out on the doors, and just give me a call and I can get you a turf that you can walk. Besides our Saturday walks, we're also counting heavily on building walks. Now, as we speak, our executive board is contacting all of our ARs and making sure that they understand what their responsibilities are at the building level for getting out and walking in the neighborhood of the school where you teach after school. And we're calling them Teacher Tuesdays, but based on your building's after school schedule, it might not be a Tuesday, but we are counting heavily on folks being able to get out in the neighborhoods of your students right around in your buildings. So 35 to Thrive. What that means is if each one of us were to kick in $35 to the campaign, we would have enough money to carry out a campaign that will win. If each one of us would get 35 yes votes on this, we will have enough votes to win. If each of us volunteered for three events or for 5 hours, we would have the folks that we need to get the message across to voters. So 35 to thrive. If you want to donate, all you need to do is go to wearepooter.com. The donate button pops up. It's quick and easy. Just take you a few seconds. Now, you might have been one of those people that wore out a couple pairs of tennis shoes walking for Amendment 73. Or maybe you were one of those that on the day after Election Day were furious that the state of Colorado would not pass a measure to help fund public education. This is our chance. This is an historic moment for Poudre Education Association. We have in our hands the chance to increase our salaries. We just need to get this passed. So the campaign is called We Are Poudre. Please join us. Spread any messages you get on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Share those far and wide so that we can get the message out. And I will be talking with you soon. Really hope to see you Thursday afternoon, 4 till 7 o'clock. Come by anytime. It's kind of on a drop-in basis at Twin Silo Park, south of Fossil Ridge. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.